calling me, telling me this? Why would you call me at the first place?
You know that I wanted to say so since, but I was like, I don't know how someone is going to react.
So what did she see?
Because there are things that she has done to you personally that I know that you don't know. I wanted to tell you whatever. I was like, no, someone reacts some way when I tell her this thing. So when the man called, she saw, it's like, every time sometimes when somebody is calling on WhatsApp call, you might think it's a normal call. Video call, you might think it's a normal call.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the man answered the call. The man answered the call thinking it was a normal call. Boss, can I please use your charger? I beg you. Your charger, I beg. It's fast charger. I beg. The call hung up, please. So this girl saw the blood and the whole thing on the phone, and she screamed Jesus.
So the man called her on video. She picked up.
She was the one who called.
So she called the man, and the man answered.
Yes, she was calling to apologize. You know, more times whenever she offended the man gets angry. She calls the man via video call to cry, to pretend as if that kind of thing. So
is the man like her boyfriend?
Yes.
Her boyfriend?
Yes. And this man too, no, you've told this man that he's the only one you are seeing. And then there is another man in Ghana, you've also told that man that he's the only one she's seeing. So this man gives you everything, but you still go, even the house, no, this man gave you money. You took money from different people and you just spent it. So this man, when everything happened, no, after we came to the church, I was like, no. When she got up for that $2,000 thing,
I don't understand though. She saw she, before the man came to Ghana. She called the man and then saw blood and she shouted.
No, the man wasn't coming to Ghana. She was going to.
I understand. So when she missed her flight and then she was calling the next day to apologize to the man, and that was when she saw the blood.
Yes.
So she saw the man with blood all over him, or she saw like occultic stuff or what?
Yeah, yes, those occultic.
So when she got, did you see, or she was the one that told you?
Yes, she screamed and then she was telling everybody when it happened, but she was scared. She was scared, so she was telling.
So did the man call back after she saw?
Yes, the man called back. One of her friends told me that they were in the car and the man called and the man was like, don't tell anybody what you've seen. But you know this woman can't keep her mouth shut. So
she also went to open her mouth.
She went everywhere. Even the day we came to the church.
But the man was in the church. Wasn't the man in the church?
No, it's not that one. No.
Oh.
It's not that one, cry. No.
So the man in Nigeria, is the man a pastor too?
She has two people. One is a pastor, one is a senator.
I see. So it's a senator that she called and saw those things.
Yes. And the day we came to the church, before you came, she had encounters, shouting thing, and they came to carry her and they took her to one of them. Before I left, I was there when Seligali was like, "Oh, Nelson, go and check if she's okay." By the time I got there, she has already told them everything. And I was telling Moesha that you shouldn't be saying this. You shouldn't be telling people. If you've come to church, let the pastor rather see something and tell you. If you tell them, it's like you are rather giving them information and they'll stand on it. That was when the pastor, they started asking for $2,000 and she stood up, she went to stand there. After the $2,000, she was still giving the money. $3,000, $2,000. The money in your account is blood money. Give it to Christ. And then she'll be giving the money to them. She'll be giving the money to them. And then they drain off all her money from the dollar accounts.
So in total, how much do you think she's giving to these people?
She gave, because the first time, you remember that she stood up for the
$2,000, yes.
Yes, after that, she sent $3,000. After she sent $2,000, I went with her to the battle, right? She was like, no, it's because like she really wanted to be saved. Because she felt like she was going to die. Because
after she saw those things.
Yes, and they told her not to say it, so she's now rushing to Christ and all that. So she was giving out the money. She gave off all her things, including her bed that she sleeps on it.
To Victoria Michael's brother.
She gave it to people. She gave it to.
So she's giving everything she's got out.
Yes, because they told the Victoria Michaels brother told her
that everything she's got is bad money.
Yes, so she was giving everything out, including her bed, her wigs, her dresses, her shoes, even the couch in the hall, her paintings, her pictures in the frame, all those things. Now she threw everything out. So the last time, what happened? Penna came to visit her, and then Penna, I was the one. I went to Malcolm to buy them students' mattress. So Penna was like, Auntie Moesha, why are we sleeping on the floor? Because whenever I come, and then she was like, she has given it to the poor. Penna left and went to tell Ifeanyi Schwarzenegger that me, I won't go to Auntie Moesha again. No, she has given her bed to the poor. So I was there when Ifeanyi Schwarzenegger called me and she was like, Nelson, she really needs help. We really have to do something about this. And I was like, she also doesn't want to accept because the church, they poison her mind, say, Obia or Obia get closer to even talk to her. She doesn't want to take it. She would rather call them. She called the pastor and tell them. I remember that Leona, Pascal, they came to advise her and stuff. She called the pastor and told the pastor.
Hey, Victoria Michael's brother?
Yes. She will call. And then she has become so, at a point, Victoria Michael will cook and then she will come do it. And then she stopped. After they had that money, it's like, now you should call them. I was there when the securities called me that I should come and pick Moesha. And Moesha is walking barefooted at the roadside walking.
Oh, no.
Walking, so I should come and pick her up. We went to pick her. We called this pastor. It's like, we are disturbing them. It's like they are disturbing them. Later on, they came to pray for her and other things. But they went. Sometimes something will be happening. You call them to come. It will take time because it's like now they are not getting whatever. Could you imagine that VGA means I wasn't. This is not your charger, please. Your charger is there. VGMAs, I went to the VGMAs because now it was Mona's birthday, so after we went to Twist. When I came back, I saw ashes in the kitchen. I was like, what is wrong? So I asked the stepmother. The stepmother was like, nothing. No, the pastors came over. And I was like, Auntie, are you sure everything is okay? She was like, Nelson, I don't even know how to say this. And I was like, you don't worry, we'll talk in the morning. In the morning, the cousin himself said, Nelson, do you know that Moesha bent over 50,000 Ghana cedis? Bent it into ashes. Bent it.
Why are they telling the girl her money is bad money now?
She bent it. And then what happened was that she was doing something small in the house. The Sunday she went to give the testimony. So the families will come. So Mildred came to do the call. So Moesha went upstairs and brought the money. She gave everybody bundle.
Hey.
She gave everybody bundle. So they said all of a sudden they were there. She came screaming, shouting from the top, from the stairs. She came to take all the money
back from the people.
From them, and then she just set them up. She put them on the stove, and then she bent it. And I saw it because when I saw the ashes, say it is within 200 cedis, 100 cedis, and 50 cedis note. I saw all those things. So the following morning, Farida and the aunties came around, and then they saw that the house is empty. So they were like, no, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to? So they started shouting at her, like, Moesha, why do you have to do that? So they were even asking me that, you should have. And I was like, I can't stop Moesha. Moesha is not somebody you can stop her from giving the heavens out. I was there. Even I was there when she gave 3 bags of things to one of my friends, her weeks, 7 weeks. Even Susan Channel's body creams and everything. She gave them out. So what the person told me, was like, Nelson, it will get to a point Moesha will realize that why a mistake and she'll be asking for her things. 3 days ago, I was there. She has started asking for her things. It's like sometimes the mind will come and it will go. It will come and it will go. It will go. Come and it will go.
So now you feel like her mind is off, Visa.
It's off. It's off because me when 4 days ago, she wasn't feeling well, and I called my mom, and then my mom was like, she wants to pray with her. She called one of my uncles to pray with her, and she took their numbers, and I told her, Mo, I'm telling you this, my mom and my uncle that have taken their numbers, I don't want you to call them and say stuff because I know you, I know what you can do, I know. And then she was like, please, so I'm a changed person, forgive me all what I've done. I was like, Moesha, me, I can never forgive you because whenever I see you, everything you've done to me reflects back. I've never done anything to you. I've never harmed you. I loved you genuinely. I helped you. Salma, if I tell you what Moesha even did to you, you will open your mouth.
What did she do?
You open your mouth because you had no intentions. Like you were, even though you were not talking to her, you weren't out there destroying her or anything, but she was there destroying you. She was there behind closed doors doing things.
Wow.
To people. Doing things to people.
Wait, me, I'm interested. What did she do to me? I'm curious.
Yes, it's gone. Let's not just visit the past. That was why she called to even apologize. Even it's not like apologize, but she called to and then you hung up because. And I told her we don't apologize like that too. Just tell the person say. So 3 days ago at the hospital, she told me, said, Nelson, I know that because of what I have done, because